What it do, my good people in the YouTube world? It's your boy B, a.k.a. Bwad, a.k.a. Bradley, a.k.a. that sexy dark-skinned dude with the deep voice. You already know what that do. Over now, it's 4:41 a.m. That's New York time, out here in Long Island. My mother used to always say that there's nothing good open after 12. But after years of experience, mama was a lie. Yeah. But like I was saying, we're introducing a new section to our show. And that's answering emails. So, if you have any relationship issues, any relationship problems, or you want to praise the person that you have in your relationship, all you got to do is shoot us an email at intheLoopRadio2000@gmail.com. And I'm going to slow it down because some people brain don't move as fast. But I'm going to say it again. It's intheLoopRadio2000@gmail.com. Shoot us that email. We may read your letter online. You never know. However, what you do know is that you're going to get the best advice from 3 people that's qualified to speak on relationships. Alright? So, shoot us that email and we're going to let you know what it is. And let me tell you a funny story about what happened with me. My first time engaging in relations. Yeah. It was in high school, alright? It was during finals week. Anybody know what finals week are? You already know what it is. So my mother used to go to work, and I had the crib to myself because during finals week you get off early. All you got to do is go into school, take that final, and you're done. So I seen Shorty before the final, and prior to this we was already talking. I've laid my game down, even at the young tender age that I was at. I ain't really had no game, but I thought I did, and I was speaking to her. But whatever it was, she was feeling it, So she was feeling me, I was feeling her. And before the test, I was like, hey, hit me up after the test, because I think we were allotted about 2.5 hours for the test. So I probably finished my test earlier than her, so I waited. And we walked that little walk home together, probably about a little over a mile. And mind you, I'm a virgin. And at the time, I'd never really been alone with a female for any type of time span. But in my head, I already figured out what I was going to do. I'm like, I was watching porn. I was like, I'm about to be a little porn star, a little amateur, But back in that time, when I was that age or whatever, they ain't have online pornos. We had VHSs, and we had to discover them if somebody left a tape by accident in the VCR. That lets y'all know how old I am, man. But hey, that's neither here nor there. So on the walk home, we just sitting down talking. I'm a young cat. She's a young female, and the relationship is getting deep. We were talking about astrology, because as a kid, astrology and signs, that was something big, and I learned about it. Not knowing that it was an African thing at the time, but I still learned about it because the females wanted to know about it. And they gave you rhythm if you spoke about relationships. You feel me? So I had to learn everything in and out about signs. That was an interesting topic to females. So we walking home, talking, vibing, whatever. We get in the crib. And mind you, I've never gotten this close to a female before like this. So I dreamed about it, but, I never gotten that close. So we sitting down, we go into the room. Mind you, I got the house to myself now because my mother's working and my brother home. And around that time, he was in his 20s, so he already knew what it was about, man. He knew his little brother was trying to get some skins. You know what I mean? And so we went into the room, and we listening to music. And we start kissing and doing all types of other not outer worldly things, but ungodly things. And it's hot and heavy. So we kissing, necking, making out, and things like that. And my room at the time used to be mad hot, yo. It was like somebody had the heat on slavery. You know what I mean? Because it was like 110 degrees up in there. So if you just chilling in the room, you're going to be sweating. So I'm used to having my friends in the room and we playing the video game. At the time, I think NBA Live was still out. So we'd be in the room playing NBA Live, Street Fighter, and all them other type of games, and everybody would just be sweating. So when I got her in the room, that's in my mind frame. I'm like, all right, she's sweating because she hot. So we kissing, necking, and doing all of that. And she like, Bradley, I'm wet. And I'm like, you wet? She said, yeah. So I went to the damn radiator and grabbed the towel and was like, wipe yourself off. She looked me in my face and was like, nah, I'm wet. I'm going to let that marinate for y'all. But tune in to Interlude Radio 2000. You feel me? That's on Facebook and YouTube. And also at Gmail. Shoot that email. We're going to answer y'all relationship issues, problems, and we're going to give y'all the best advice ever. All right? So do the right thing, man. Look out for your boy. We out here. Sure.